All right, we're coming up on my sign, Virgo.
Devoted to almost everything you undertake, with a great deal of artistic and literary taste, a highly developed intellect, and one of the best critics in the zodiac. If you were born between August 23rd and September 22nd, this description fits you, Virgo. As a Virgo, you're a very down-to-earth type person. Virgo people are very serious, practical, precise, responsible, and devoted. Being very thorough by nature, they'll always excel in the role of planning and organizing. Virgoans are charming and magnetic and enjoy socializing. Though this is not always the impression they give because, as a rule, they're rather quiet, having a tendency to hold their emotions in check until they become more sure of themselves. In any situation, their first thought is to do the most sensible thing, making a decision based on fact rather than emotion. Romantically speaking, you're very sensitive. Although quite reserved in expressing yourself in matters of affection, because of this quality, you may give the impression that you're afraid of love, when this is not the case at all. But you as a Virgo certainly know how to capture the interest of the opposite sex. Your cool, reserved, and detached attitude toward emotionalism lend an air of mystery to your personality, making you very desired and sought after. Although you are more of a thinker than a lover, your true sensitive nature comes out when the right one comes along. Then you can be tender, sympathetic, and devoted to your loved one. However, disillusionment in love will hurt you deeply, and you're not likely to get over it for some time. This because of your extreme sensitivity, which you hide so well. You also have a strange fear that you may be too fully understood, because you naturally think that others are as critical as you, and so to avoid criticism, you hold back. This is where you make your big mistake, Virgo. You must learn to loosen up and give of yourself. Once you do, genuine, lasting happiness in love can be yours. One of your greatest needs in life is to be useful, and this could make you vulnerable to people only too willing to take advantage of your willingness to serve. You might be wise in associating with your compatible signs, which are Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, and other Virgos. Your neutral signs are Aries and Aquarius. Your incompatible signs are Gemini and Sagittarius, who strike you as being too nervous and flighty, and Pisces, whose fluctuating moods will often depress you. All in all, Virgo, your personality has many fine, steady qualities. You have a natural abundance of common sense, bright, honest, reliable, and responsible, a solid citizen, and a clear thinker. And you are a born perfectionist. Whatever you do in life is meticulous. How strange it seems that this wonderful quality can endanger your happiness. But it can, Virgo. If your strong desire for perfection overrules your emotional side, you can become narrow and overly critical, projecting a negative attitude that will drive others away from you. I know that's the last thing you really want to happen. Because it's important for you to be useful and to serve a purpose and to be needed. You must know this about yourself, but others don't. Why? Well, because you give the impression you're above it all. Because you hold back, they think you don't care. Show them that you do. Come on, Virgo. Give a little.